Nearly 6 weeks after President Trump first proudly unveiled his controversial travel ban, touting extreme vetting, a far more reserved rollout today out of public view. The White House tweeting this photo of the president signing his revised executive order. The formal announcement delivered instead by top cabinet secretaries.
Is a vital measure for strengthening our national security. It is the president's solemn duty to protect the American people. And with this order, President Trump is exercising his rightful authority to keep our people safe. As threats to our security continue to evolve and change, common sense dictates that we continually reevaluate and reassess the systems we rely upon to protect our country.
What's changed? The new guidelines impose a 90-day ban on travelers from 6 predominantly Muslim countries. Removed from the original list, Iraq. Green card holders now exempt. Also deleted, a preference for religious minorities. The new order bars all refugees from entering the U.S. for 120 days, but no longer singles out those from Syria, formerly banned indefinitely. The guidelines effective March 16, 10 days from now, despite the president's initial claim that during any delay, quote, the bad would rush into our country. Press Secretary Sean Spicer says the courts undercut that argument.
Can Americans feel safe? There's a 10-day delay right now.
Of course they can. I think that's the whole point of this. It's a fully coordinated effort.
First, as President Trump noted in his address to Congress, the majority of people convicted in our courts for terrorism-related offenses since 9/11 came here from abroad. We also know that many people seeking to support or commit terrorist acts will try to enter through our refugee program. In fact, today more than 300 people, according to the FBI, who came here as refugees are under an FBI investigation today for potential terrorism-related activities.
With new protests tonight, the ban is likely to face legal challenges, with several states in the ACLU reviewing their options.
Federal investigative agencies, the intelligence community, the Department of State, the Department of Homeland Security, and the United States military report to the president. Knowing the president would best possess such extensive information, our founders wisely gave the executive branch the authority and the duty to protect the nation. This executive order is a proper exercise of that power.
The language of the first executive order all reveal that what is essentially going on is a ban against Muslims. The fact that they've tweaked the order does not eliminate that taint.
I'm asking Judge Robart, the federal district court judge, who we were before a month or so ago, to affirm that the injunction that we obtained last month continues to be in effect and prevents implementation of core provisions of President Trump's illegal and unconstitutional travel ban.
We do not make the law, but are sworn to enforce it. We have no other option. We are going to work closely to implement and enforce it humanely, respectfully, and with professionalism, but we will enforce the law.
Sarah Yarjani, an Iranian grad student, finally arrived back in California last month. After the president signed the first ban, she was detained for 23 hours at LAX and then deported. Tonight, Yarjani worries the new ban won't be temporary.
If we look at history, whenever whole groups of people have been discriminated against just because of their religion and where they come from, terrible things have happened.